Hey John, Stacey here. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me the other day and for watching this video. I'm going to talk to you about 3 things you can do to improve your website so you can start getting some of this traffic over here. This shows you the words that people are searching for, and there is over 1,000 searches counting all this together for your service. So we're going to talk about how to tap into this. And maybe you're wondering why I would make a video like this, and it's pretty simple. There's lots of small business owners out there that are so busy running their businesses, taking care of families, that they don't have time to learn how to use their websites to bring in more business. So I'm here to help with that. I'm going to talk to you about 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. But I want to start by saying that I really like your website. It's clean and well designed. You've got your call to action right away, which is great. You're building trust right here. Very nicely done. But Google isn't interested in a well-designed website. What Google really cares about is content. Content is king. The more content you have, the better. Content is everything we can read on your website, and also the images. Google really likes to see a minimum of 1,500 words on the homepage. This indicates to Google that you are an expert, that you know what you're talking about. So we can see right here that you have 918 words on your homepage, which is a really good start. And you can build on that to get into the 1,500 to 2,000 words range. And in a minute, we'll talk about why more content can be very helpful to you. A good way to get more content, though, is to add more pages, which you've already got several pages, which is great. And add more content to each one of those pages. That would help you out a lot. And an important part of content is called keywords. And keywords are phrases that people type into Google in order to search for something. For example, the keyword I could use to find your service, simply HVAC Fresno. Simple. Whatever someone puts in for a search, that's a keyword. You can use the keywords as a heading, like the highest rated HVAC Fresno. I don't know. That doesn't make sense, but you incorporate it in like the best HVAC Fresno citizens can count on, something like that. Anyways, you incorporate it in there, and so that's how you do that. And then my next tip is about backlinks. A backlink is a link on someone else's website that when someone clicks on it, it goes back to your website. And this is important because Google interprets that as a vote of trust or confidence from another website. They trust you enough to include your link in their content. The more quality backlinks you have, keyword being quality, coming from relevant quality websites, the more Google is willing to send more people to your site through the searches. So you don't want links coming from, for example, GameStop or Pizza Hut or something like that, because that's not relevant. You want them coming from blogs or articles about air conditioning, heating, efficiency, something like that, and other plumbing, other air conditioning websites, for example, HVAC websites. I use a tool called Ahrefs to look at backlinks. Let's go here, and you are really off to a good start. You've got over 2,000 backlinks with 155 referring domains, and that's this is the variety of websites that you have. So from 155 websites, you've got this many backlinks. And this is a paid tool, but there's free tools out there you can use to get the same information. And a really great way to increase your backlinks is to see what other companies in your area are linking to their websites. So I put somebody up here So you could see they have almost 300 websites that they're getting links from and over 7,000 links. So you can look at what are the websites they're getting their links from and go to these websites and get the same ones, because this company was the first one that came up when I did a Google search. So this is helping them rank, so it will help you rank as well. Um, so that is my second tip. Getting more content and quality backlinks is exactly what you need to do to move you to the top of search results. And something I wanted to talk about real quick. So this is the keywords that you're using on your site, and this number here tells you what position you're in, right? So balanced comfort, you're in the first position. That makes perfect sense. Home energy audit this is how many people search for it. 50 people a month search for this, and you're third, which third is a good position. But when we look at, say, something that has over 200 searches a month, HVAC Fresno, the one I used, you're in position 17. So you're doing good with some of these keywords, but I think you might want to start focusing more on keywords that have more traffic volume. Yes, they might take a little more effort, but it's definitely worth it, especially when we go down here. AC Repair Fresno, 500 searches a month. A little more, this number tells the difficulty. It's a little more difficult, but that's a lot of traffic. So you can start targeting these more higher volume keywords. So I wanted to point that out for you. Let's see, I got one more tip, which is how to show up in the map pack. Let's see, the search I did is over here. And so when you do a search, the first thing you're going to see are the ads that people pay for to be at the top. And then you're going to see the ones that are ranking organically through Google Map, the Google Map Pack, the Google Business Profile. So I'm pretty sure you have a Google Business Profile because you seem to be on top of these things. So what you want to do is get some citations or more citations for the profile that you have. And aside from getting some good reviews and adding some images, which if you click on these, then you'll be able to see the images that are in there, you want to get more citations. So a citation simply is your name, address, and phone number exactly the same way that it appears on your Google profile, and it's listed in directory websites such as Yelp, Angie's List, Yellow Pages, social media pages, anywhere like that. So you can use the same technique. These guys are at the top, right? So check out what sites they have listed themselves in and list yourself in the same sites, and always make sure that they're relevant. So that's important too. It doesn't help you if it's not, so it's a waste of time. And that is all I've got for you. I hope you found this helpful and informative. I tried to keep it short and to the point. So as a quick recap, add more content, at least 1,500 words on your homepage with keywords inside of that content, and save images. Oh, I forgot to show you about the images. Save images as content, as keywords. So let's look at one of your images over here. You're right there, and you can see how that was saved. It was saved like this. That is an opportunity that you could have used to put in a keyword, and one of the keywords, or the main keyword we talked about, HVAC Fresno, because that would bring you more business, right? So that's what you could do. So you want to add images to your content and save the images with keywords. Anyways, I forgot about that. So add more content. Keywords in the content, save images as keywords. That's tip number one. Tip number two, get all the links that are going back to your competitor websites and get them going back to your website. And you want to get your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. So if you follow all that, that's how you become number one on Google. So you're probably wondering what to do. Two options. You can take this info, apply it yourself, and start ranking in Google, making all that money. If you do, all I ask is for feedback to let me know if this was helpful, or if you have any questions, want the work done for you, you can contact me. I put my contact information in the description of the video. Either way, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you found it helpful and have a great rest of your day.